Jake Paul is taking a big L fighting Andre August. Now, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's talk about their latest performances in which Jake Paul obviously fought Tommy Fury. And surprisingly, this was a very close fight in which Jake Paul dropped him in round 8.
I thought we had some really good rounds.
But obviously, Tommy Fury won by decision.
Tommy
After this, he went on to fight Nate Diaz, in which Nate Diaz took this fight as a complete joke, just taunting Jake Paul the whole fight, and obviously Jake Paul dropped him in round 5.
Oh, left hook is down. Left hook sends Diaz to the canvas.
And Jake Paul obviously got the win.
The problem child, Jake.
Now let's get into why Andre August is a complete L fight. That is because Andre August's latest performances was in 2019 against Santario Martin. Now this wasn't even broadcast on TV or no big promotion. That's how much of a big L Andre August is. Now he obviously won this fight by decision. Now Andre August then went on to fight this year in which he fought Brandon Martin, which it was a complete boring fight, and he won by decision.
Now let's talk about all the facts about Andre August, and that is that he's an American pro boxer with a record of 10-1, and 5 of those wins coming by way of knockout. So based off these stats, he has more KOs than Jake Paul. But here's where it gets a little bit controversial, and that is that he is under 6 feet tall, which is very small for the weight class that he's in. And on top of that, he's 35 years old, has only went past the 4th round twice in his career, and has never went past the 6th. So based off these stats and based off this information, I don't think he's a challenge nor a test for Jake Paul. So who do I think will win this fight? Well, considering the fact that Andre August isn't active and is smaller than Jake Paul, regardless that he's a pro boxer and regardless of his record, I do think that Jake Paul will win only because he's younger, has been way more active, and in my opinion, has fought harder opponents. For example, Tommy Fury, in which he made him work, which is why Jake Paul came up short.